Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. We're here at Yakisoba Tasty Noodles and Big Bite It's Crunch Time Burger Place, apparently, advertising. Playing Cities Skylines, welcome to episode 3. We have a population of 1,238 and we're ready to expand. So let's take a quick look at what's going on while we're paused with our services. Make sure we've got enough going on. There's not quite enough electricity. We could bump up the budget, or we could just build another one of these. We're already up to 4. Let's go ahead and plop down another one. We're still in the green by 2,600. So boom, right there. How are we doing for water? Water's okay, but we're gonna need to build some more pipe work, and I guess we'll build roads first, and then we'll build our pipe work, so we know what we're doing. Education. So here's the deal with education. We have an elementary school. Okay, right there. We need a high school. Because we have one available and we haven't built it yet. Also, new thing is the public library. The community school is old. We also have the Institute of Creative Arts. Educates teens, an alternative to high school. So we can get into that stuff a little later. We'll start with the vanilla school for now. So let's see, we need to build roads, we need to build pipes, and we need to build a high school. Okay, happiness is doing pretty good. These commercials way out on the corner are not quite as happy as these up here because they have fewer people living by them and shopping at them, I suppose. There's our wind map. Doesn't matter too much right now. There's pollution. Yeah, pollution's pretty heavy right there. As we get educated and they level up, they'll start polluting less, I suppose. Traffic's okay for now, although this is going to become a problem. So you know what? Let's go ahead and let's see. I want a better angle here. Get rid of that. It's going to send more people this way, but we may widen this road at some point eventually. We definitely have this nice, this nice wide road here. So we'll continue to play that by ear. Noise pollution. So you can see our commercials are polluting a little bit, as well as our services. The industry pollutes a lot, and so do these wind turbines. That's true to real life. Okay, fire coverage. There's our fire in purple. Don't have great fire coverage out here, but that's okay for now. It's actually how much of a hazard they are. That's because of the coverage. These are a hazard because they just are naturally. Crime. Crime is very low. Jail capacity is fine. It's outside connections, population. I don't really know what to do with these very much. Land value looks okay to me. Natural resources. Okay, so this is forestry, and this is farm. So we got to go farm here and connect to this highway. I think that makes a lot of sense. We'll do that later. Leisure. We have no leisure, so we're going to need to build some parks. I think we'll do that after we expand, though. Terrain height. Districting, we haven't done any of yet. So maybe we should take a look at policies real quick here. How do I policies? So, power usage. Energy conservation is important. The best way to do is install energy meters in buildings. Reduces electricity consumption, but there is upkeep. I think that would be okay because we're constantly running out of power by not having huge... Let's go ahead and turn that on. Water usage, I am not a big fan of this idea. The water, those single water pumps provide a ton of coverage, way more than the electric. So we're not going to be a big government and tell people to take shorter showers. That's up to them. Smoke detector distribution. Now this is something that we do as a government. We put smoke detectors in the buildings. So I think that's probably a pretty good idea. There'll be fewer fires and it's worth the 5 cents per building. Okay. Pet ban, no thank you. I like dogs okay. I'm not a huge dog guy, but I love cats. And banning pets will decrease happiness. So not into it. Smoking ban, I don't smoke, but I don't think it's the government's responsibility to tell people to not smoke. Okay, parks and recreation, I've heard this is good for young cities. It moderately increases land value around parks and plazas, but it increases the budget. But I think that's okay. And now what Schools Out does is it makes people prefer work to school, so fewer will go to university, I guess. I'm gonna try an educated place. Okay, prefer parks to what? More often than unique buildings. Park maintenance boost. We're gonna leave those be for now. Okay, so let's build some road. How much road is here? That's upgrade. I just want straight. I want to see how much this is. 640. That's right. Okay. So let's build out 640, and then we're actually going to use a better road than this. Okay, 90 degrees, 800, 720, 640. Right there. Okay. And let's see here. I want to build... What kind of road do we want here? Let's do this. There's a little nub. Start with that, okay. And then back to our, this doesn't wrap around. Back to our original gravel road here, just because I know what the costs are. We are gonna upgrade this right away though. 640. All right, so let's go to our upgrade tool. And let's go to this. And we'll upgrade all of this, and we're gonna do that for these two. But we'll start coming up the center here. Actually, we may as well do it all, right? Is that making people happy? Seems to be. I like that I can just hold the mouse button down and click, click, click. Now, I wonder if this should be a bigger road, actually. Nah. We could always do that later. We won't do it right now. As long as we're being upgrade happy, we may as well go here. We got more money than we started last episode with, despite the fact that we're definitely on a spending spree. Okay, so now let's build some more. We're gonna need to have a good idea where these are gonna meet before we can build confidently. There we go. And we'll go like this. I wonder if this, see, I'm thinking about upgrading roads before it's even time. Let's not worry about that. Let's just go like this. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't need to upgrade this one. I need to upgrade this one. Do I need to upgrade this one? That's the question that I have. But this one's not upgraded, so I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Okay, let's build our 4-lane road. Like this. And then we will connect. And then we'll build some water pipes, and then we can start zoning slowly so that our electricity can keep up. Okay, so pipes come next. 440. And down to here. Let's go here. Same with this one. Okay, and then 440 more. Yeah, and a straight line here. Okay, and then we just can't zone on the outside there. That's okay though. All right, let's do some zoning. First thing we want to do is we want to build more commercial, I think, here. Keep up with this. Okay. And then we also want to do all of this. And this. Because these are nice and close to services. I do think I'm probably gonna upgrade this road. But I'm not gonna connect it. So maybe I won't. I just don't know. I do think I'm gonna upgrade this one. Should we do that right away? Maybe. But let's start with green right here. And how's our demand? Our demand is actually pretty evenly split. So we could put another dump here and do this sort of symmetrically. I think I might like that idea. The question is, do we want to build with these? Maybe. And if we are going to upgrade this road, should we upgrade this road? We can't because of that. So I don't think we'll upgrade here. But we got some wacky terrain going on. Okay, let's go to our good old... Now we could be doing one way, and that might be helpful with this. I wonder if we don't want to send traffic one way. Nah, let's not worry about that. We can try that in future. We can experiment with that in future areas. Okay, where is this? Right here. So I don't actually know how far to go. Let's see, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 deep. So it would be here. Right? Let's try holding up a garbage dump here. Yeah, that seems to be right. How full is this one? 9% full. Okay, we're in good shape still. All right, do we have water back here yet? We do not. Well, that is way too close. Let's do it out here. Yep, I like that better. Okay, that should be enough. I don't know why we have this pipe here. It should probably be here. Is that the road? Or the pipe? That's the pipe. So we'll build here. And that will cover more in the future. Does that go past that? No, it doesn't. It was just a trick of the... Okay. All right, we are ready to expand aggressively. So let's unpause. And what were our new... Oh yeah, the high school. Our new stuff we could build. We could check the milestones too, but I think the best spot for the high school is going to be right at the end of this road here. So that is symmetrical. Let's place that there. Oh yeah, that spread a lot of happiness. That was outstanding, okay? And then we can continue to expand our zoning. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Okay, and we're gonna need more industrial at some point. So I like the idea of keeping it far away as possible. That's a lot of industry. We'll go for it. I even put some over here. I could do that here. We don't want to get any further from the highway, I don't think, with this industry. So this forestry will end up connecting over here, although I'm going to have to buy 1, 2... Well, 1 either direction, I guess, if I don't want to connect here. If I'm okay with connecting over here, it can be just this tile we buy, and if I'm okay with connecting over here, which I probably will be. We'll see. We'll see. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Okay, what other services do we have going on? Healthcare is through the roof. We're doing great. Not very many sick folks. We can't even build a cemetery yet. So let's see, what is it? Small buildings, large buildings. Sports hall and gymnasium. That feels non-vanilla to me. Okay, small buildings. Sauna, crematorium. Yeah, we don't have any small buildings there yet. Okay, fire department. Doing okay. Could probably use another one at some point. Like maybe one here. To keep an eye on this industry. Yeah, and then maybe our big boy services, once we get like the bigger fire station, can go next to the high school. That might not be a bad idea. Okay, police, we're still fine. Is there anything available here? Just our police station. What is this? Miscellaneous. Okay, education. Right, we took care of the high school. Okay, parks and plazas. Yeah, we were gonna do some parks. Canals. You can now build canals. I don't care. Decoration. I don't really care about that right now. Okay, let's see here. We've got small playground, $12.50, 24 cents a week. Small park. I want some small playgrounds. We could put those... Do we want to move these two things? The medical clinic down to here. I think maybe. Okay, relocate. How much does that cost? Relocation cost, $2,000. And we can get rid of just one house if we put it right there. Versus there. Is that really worth $2,000? That amount of movement. It is more symmetrical. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, and then let's go ahead and move the elementary school as well. Okay, let's see. That is going to take out two houses. That's okay, a small one can build there. Okay, so we got frowns and smiles, but they'll figure it out. Let's make sure that our zoning reflects these changes, like so. And, yeah, okay, so parks. So, parks and plazas. Here we have a park with trees. That's $5,000. Large playground, $7,500. Entertainment, $125. Small one is $100. $100 for $1,000 and $8. $125 for $7,500 and $160 upkeep. Bouncy Castle Park, that's ugly. Botanical Garden, that's a little big and ambitious. Dog Park, no thanks. Quays, finished shorelines, we're not interested in that yet. Okay, Carousel Park. What else we got here? Japanese Garden. Okay, plazas, parks, plazas, other parks. Basketball court, tennis court, okay. None of this is, well, this is unlocked. Nature reserve. Path, stuff, fences, we'll get into that later, I would guess. Pavilion, what are these decorations? Props. Park maintenance. Okay, let's just start with our regular parks. And let's see, small park. What would that do? Oh, I see a circle of influence there. Could put that next to the high school. That doesn't do as much good as putting it like here, though. Let's see. How big is that? That's smaller. I like that. This is the what? The small playground? Let's put one of these here. Okay. And maybe we could put one here. How's that coverage? This is the smallest guy, right? Yeah, $12.50, 24 cents a week. Do we have anything else that small? Oh, these things are pretty big. So we'll just start with two of these. We'll see how that goes. All right, commercial demand is up. Can we put water? Can we put stuff here? We can. Why is this? Oh, because of that. Ooh, right. Okay, well, I do think we probably need to put some commercial here. Can Can we go, we'll start like this, and we'll see how well that does. Residential demand is still decent, so let's build some more of that. 3, 4 here. All the way up to here. Gotta take advantage of that new park. Boom. Okay, and then because commercial right is high, we could put some... no, we don't actually put any there, do we? We just fill that in. We'll put it here. Okay, if we put one here, then how is this gonna... How does this work? We stick this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and here. 2, 3, 4, and here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know if that's gonna reach very well. So maybe we do the opposite of this. Like this. Real quick. Ugh. Okay. Here. Here. And then something here to help that reach. And I suppose the park maybe could reach too if we go like this. All right, we'll see how that does. How that does? How that does. Coming along nicely. Still making 2,200 an hour. Letting things develop. Let's crank up time a little bit. We'll see how this balancing goes. Now, do we have commercial over here? We do. So we're gonna wanna stick some over here and on the inside. Yeah, this place wants power, but it should get there eventually. As soon as this place builds. Oh, we don't wanna put that there. Hopefully that'll work out. Okay, residential demand is the highest demand right now. So I think we're gonna use this to sort of extend power this way, and then we'll add some more like this. Is that power gonna reach? Yeah, it reached. Do we have enough? Maybe that's the issue. Pause. Power. Ah, we are low. Okay, more. Let's take up more valuable shoreline with more of these. We're probably gonna delete all these at some point. Because this only produces 8 megawatts, right? We're short 2, so once I go like this, we're only gonna have 6 headroom. Maybe I should build a couple. Okay. Unpause. And we'll keep going with our zoning here. Keeping in mind, of course, that we are going to have to add more services, right? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what suffers first. It'll be fun to sort of watch the data maps and see how things go. This is all commercial. Well, there's some commercial here. I just don't know if I want... I could dezone all this and just put industry here. When industrial grows. Park maintenance building. Yeah, I'm not interested in that yet. Residential is strong. Let's keep going with this. 3, 4. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we don't want to go too slow. We don't want to go too fast, and we don't want to go too slow. One of the reasons we don't want to go too slow is that our dump will fill up, and then we'll have to build another one. Right, we're only at 18% right now, but eventually we get incinerators. And once that happens, then we can start incinerating trash, which is great. But when does that happen? Not for a while yet, I don't think. Right, so we're gonna have to be careful. What is the next milestone? 2,200. Did we just do that? Oh, I bet we just did. Okay, so what do we got here? We can buy another new area. There's transport, level 3 unique buildings, ferry, walking tours, bus, post service, tours, taxi, tram, or industry specialization. New policies, recycling. Okay, free Wi-Fi. I wonder what that does. And new roads. Okay, now we have new highway connections, which are really nice. Do we have any of the green roads yet? We don't seem to. New buildings. Okay, cemeteries. Now people are going to be dying, and we're going to need to build cemeteries. Otherwise, the bodies will just pile up, which is kind of crazy. Elder care, child health care. Okay, so the big one I think right now is the cemetery. So let's go through. Power's okay. Water's okay. Let's bump up the budget for water. Because I think we're still at 75. Yes, we are. So there's the daytime budget, 100. There's the nighttime budget, although we did turn off day-night cycle because night is so hard to see on YouTube. And it's raining. Okay, what are we doing? So power's okay, water's okay. Garbage, fine for now. Healthcare, okay. Death care. 0 deceased, 0 capacity. That's gonna change about 0 deceased real soon. What is this? General store. Oh yeah, it's just a commercial. So where do we stick the cemetery? We can't make it perfectly, we can't make everything perfectly symmetrical forever. Maybe, oh, stop it, Peter. Maybe in view of the hill. Not too close to stores though, that's kind of weird. Can we stick it off to the side? Can it have its own little thing? I don't know. We can't really move it until we empty it via a crematorium at some point. Is electricity really a problem? Boy, it is. We gotta build a power plant at some point soon. What do we have here? Okay, we have advanced wind turbines that can be placed in the water. Let's try that. If we place it within this blue, right? And how much does that add? Those produce 0 to 20. Oh, and I didn't see how much before I placed it. Oh, that'll produce 20. Okay, so we got good wind there. So these may replace these over time. We'll see. We'll sort of fill up this area first and then we'll see. But we have to place the cemetery. Do we put it next to the high school? It's not the worst idea. You can access kind of all of the areas of town that way. Yep, we'll put it right there. Okay, so now the hearses will go out and collect deceased people. Okay, fire, safety, less than ideal. Do we put another one here? I guess that would be symmetrical, wouldn't it? That would help with the industry. Yeah, I think we do. Budget's gonna get a little razor thin here, I would imagine. Crime, we're still in okay shape, so I'm not gonna place another one of those yet. Education, we do need another elementary school, and I'm wondering if we should try the, a library. That adds entertainment too. The community school. That'll probably be a bit of a different district if we go to like hippy-dippy-doo levels. Okay, is this symmetrical? I think it is. Transport. Okay, this is new. Public transportation helps decrease the number of private vehicles on the roads, leaving more room to transport industrial goods. Also, reduced traffic creates less noise pollution, which increases the well-being of citizens. I'm gonna wait until traffic is a bit more of a problem before I dive into this. It feels a little more advanced than I want to go. We do want to add some more, I think, leisure. So I'm thinking maybe a big honking library somewhere, and I'm wondering if we put it way in the corner of the residential here. Maybe we'll put it here. on this side, though, because it's further from this park. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Where is the library? Oh, that's pretty big. It doesn't fit right there. We could put it next to the high school on the other side of, like, symmetrical to the cemetery. How much does that cost to upkeep? $400 a week. And we're down to $424 profit a week. But we can add some more residential. Demand is up and we've got space for it. I say we wait on that for now. Okay, parks. I mean, maybe something bigger. This doesn't take any water. It does take some electricity. We're gonna need something at some point. Park with trees. Road tolls. No, not interested in that. Okay, small park. Upkeep, $8 a week. Is that what we already built? No, we built the playgrounds. Yeah, we're gonna build that because it's not too much upkeep. We'll see how it goes. Okay, residential demand is higher than the others right now, so let's go ahead and put in a strip there. And commercial is higher than industrial, so let's make sure that we're keeping this area well stocked. Is this 3x3 or are these 3x4? They look like they're 3x4. I don't think I wanted that. I think I wanted that. So let's snip these. And they'll change into smaller, I think. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Child Healthcare Center. Increases birth rate and provides a health bonus for children and teenagers within its radius. Not interested for now. Let's check the old info map, see how we're doing. Power is okay, water's okay. Education. Capacity is good for the 2 elementary schools. We have eligible 319, capacity 600. Okay. High school. Eligible 415, capacity 1000. Now I think that will grow as more graduate from elementary. University, we have eligible, but no capacity. Have we really been given... No. University, we don't have access. We need to get to 7,500 population first. Okay, happiness. What's wrong with you guys? You just move in? Wonder why you'd be unhappy. There's a park here. Are you far from services? What are the services we have here? We have the elementary school, which we have one over here. But what is this one? That's a medical clinic. We don't have one there. I'm not sure we need one though. I'm tempted to move this medical clinic over to here. Because one seems to be enough. Like I want 2 fire stations for this, but I think 1 healthcare deal might be enough. What if I moved that to here? Yeah, we're gonna do it. And we'll make sure that our ability to zone is intact. Okay, so we'll go like this. Okay. Okay. So, health. Yeah, heal capacity, 100, sick citizens, 0. We're doing very well. I think we're being careful with pollution and not getting any polluted water or anything. Okay, deceased is still at 0, but we have a capacity of 3,000. Childcare. Children and teens, none of them are sick. Elder care, 171 seniors. None of them are sick. Okay, good. We're doing good there so far. Levels. We do have some leveling up buildings here. Although I did move some services, so they may level down. We'll see. Industrial? How do we get industrial to level up? Higher levels, yeah. How do I... How do I level up industrial? Anyone knows, let me know. Okay, wind map. Yeah, wind seems to be high on the river, so we'll keep going with these. We'll keep placing those and getting rid of these, I think. Traffic. Okay, we may want to put in a better road here. I don't know. We could upgrade this road here too. We haven't upgraded the roundabout either. Do we have access to a bigger one-way road? I don't think there are any one-way 4-lane roads. But we want the roundabout to be one way. So there's a 6-lane one-way road. So I think we upgrade this. It's gonna go from 3 to 6. Ha! Okay. That should help with getting people in, and it looks funny, so we'll expand. Like this. Might as well do this as well. Okay, so it looks a little funny, but much higher capacity. Okay, and I think the time has probably come to upgrade these as well. I'm excited with the rows with like grass and trees on them and everything. But for now, we'll just do all of this. Everything that connects. Ooh, do we want to get rid of this road? Maybe. And then maybe we widen this one. And this one. We'll see. For now, we'll keep upgrading. Now that looks like it's a weird angle, but I think it's uphill. I think that's what's happening there. Okay, and we may want to upgrade this road as well. That could take out a couple of factories, but I kind of like the idea of upgrading it. We'll see. We'll see how it does. Overwrites a little bit of zoning. That's okay. There. That, I like that, I think. All right, let's crank up time some more. Our demand is pretty even right now. So in order to force things, we may just want to build some more residential. New building. Elder care. Yeah, I'm just not interested in stuff that I deem too weird yet. I'm trying to get down the basics right now. Okay, let's go like this. And like this. And like this. It's time to get aggressive. Okay, now let's think about power, because that's going to become an issue at some point, and I would rather it not. So if I go, let's see, I'm looking at where this power line is. We'll probably reconstruct some power lines too. So let's see, what do these cost to upkeep? 200 a week. Okay, for 20 megawatts. Are these 80 a week? They are. So it's the same. These are a little more upfront, but it's the same upkeep cost. May as well just build a few of these until we can get rid of some of these. Yes. Yes. So 3 of those takes away 24. One of these adds 20. So what are we at capacity-wise? We're good. Now I wonder if we would need to add any power lines or not. And let's think about these power... I think this one connection means that we don't really need this line anymore. Wrong. Boy, that happened quick, didn't it? But we could connect over here instead. And so that would be less line, which does interest me. So let's do that. Okay, they're all back. Whew. Alrighty. Do we have new options here? We have the coal power plant. Those do 40 megawatts. And then eventually we could get oil, hydro, solar, nuclear, geothermal. Solar updraft tower, ocean thermal energy conversion plant. My goodness gracious. All sorts of things to think about. Healthcare is doing fine. That's death care. Healthcare is doing fine though. We put one of those in the center. Right. So our dual fire stations, I think they're getting the job done for now. Crime seems to be under control. I want to move this guy to over here. I think that just makes sense. Because it's like healthcare, we don't need as many. Education. Public library. Public library users, 0. Capacity, 0. Oh yeah, that's right, we were thinking about building one. Elementary school. We'll give that some time to kick in. High school as well. And there's no university yet. Transport we're not into yet. Parks. Oh yeah, so we got some good leisure color in some of the homes here. I think we need a big... Right, the library here would help. But we need a big park somewhere. It could back up right to the... Right there. Yeah, I feel bad for those guys, so we're gonna build one there. And let's go ahead and do the library as well. I think it's time. We're making more money. We added all those residential zones. Boom, just like that, okay. And speaking of adding residential zones, let's do some more. Raining again. Okay, all the way up to here. And also here. And how's our commercial demand doing? It's just kind of holding steady in the middle there. We are going to need some more industrial at some point. So I suppose we could build some in the middle here. Child care center. Boy, you sure are good at reminding me what's going on, aren't you? Do we want to D-zone right off the big road here? Maybe. We did just build some more, so we can get rid of the zoning that's right on this street, I think, in order to keep it traffic free. We should probably do the same for this as well. Just make sure everything's zoning on this road and not these roads. Okay, and let's do the same here as well. Right, I get that appropriately? I think I did. Okay, and then we can add some more zoning here, because there was some demand and I just got rid of a little bit, so we'll do that. And we'll see how that goes. This could be upgraded. I think we do go ahead and upgrade that. And probably this as well. That's already upgraded. It's hard to tell when it's wet. And you know what? We need to actually build some here too. So, straight tool. Buy more land. Not yet, guys. Although we do want to think about where we would want that to be when we do buy more. I think it's got to be either this or this. If we go this way, then we're stuck going out that far. Right, we'll go to here, and then we can either do these 3 and these 3, or we could do these 3 and then further north, right? Or these 3 and then further south. And I don't love these down here. Let's see, this is farm, and this is forestry, but we can't connect the forestry to anything the way we can connect the farm. Farm uses more water, forestry uses more electricity, but they don't pollute the way this industry does. So I'm just not sure how I want that to go. Now I could build a big 4-lane road here that could then swing by this way, and then we could build this whole shebang, I think, again on this side, but kind of angle it to follow the shore. So it'd be lower capacity, but it'd be further from the roundabout. So that might work out really well. And it sounds like fun. How close are we to the next milestone? More than 3/4 of the way. I think that's what that green means there. Boomtown we've hit, 2,200. Next up is 4,600. Yeah, we're about 3/4 of the way there. City planning policies. Oil industry specialization. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, and we got the treed roads and everything. So that's kind of cool. I wonder when we get high density zoning. It's at 7,500, okay. And office, yeah, same thing. All right, so we successfully basically doubled our city. This episode added some new services, moved some services, and I think things are going pretty well for now. In the next episode, we will do what I discussed, I think. Build a 4-lane here and then go down this way. And I think those people will end up working in the forestry specialization up here. So that could kind of provide some fun opportunities too. Where's the natural resources? That's leisure. Is it this one? Yeah, so that's not... It's not the most amazing place. We'd be better off here. Well, I don't know. I think this is okay. It'll give us a chance to try it small, see how it does. We'll have to ship all that industry along this road, I think. Yeah, so the people will live here and work here, and then the stuff will travel along this road to get out into the region at large. So that'll be fun. Cool, thank you for joining me and for watching. Let me know what you're thinking of the series so far. If you have any advice or tips on how to do things differently or whatever, stuff that I don't know, because I'm new at this game, feel free to let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time in the basement.
We wanted to just take a quick second and say thank you to all of our patrons and members and subscribers over on Twitch. You guys are really making a big difference, because while the basement is a place that we just want to be able to have fun and make great content, more importantly, it's about helping people have a sense of connection and a safe, awesome, friendly place to go when they're hanging out on the internet. Your commitments make it possible for us to expand the reach of the basement through all the different channels and all the different content that we're making. Thank you for helping the basement be the friendliest place in the universe. In the basement.